When is a deal really a good deal? Oh, you're back. Hey guys, have you ever been to a store, gone shopping for something? You see it in the store and you're like, that's a really good deal. I'm positive that's a good deal. And you rush to buy it, afraid. FOMO sets in that you're afraid you're going to miss out on a really good deal. You're positive it was a good deal and you're afraid of missing out. So you grab it, you buy it. But then, you check it out later on. And maybe it wasn't as good of a deal as you thought, or maybe it wasn't a good deal at all. Maybe you were thrown off by the lighting in the store. Maybe a salesman was pretty slick. Maybe you saw slashed pricing. This price is down. We're saving you 30% today if you buy it right now. We all know the feeling. I myself have been fooled many times in the past. Guys, this is MTG Moxman here. We are going to be taking a look today at what to look for to see if it's a really good deal. And yes, you're going to have to take your time. If you value your dollars and you want to stretch them out for Magic the Gathering products, let's face it. Cyber Monday, Black Monday, it's all coming up. Black Monday? Black Friday? Cyber Monday. Whatever it is. The holiday time is around where stores are trying to get money from us. So if it's not a Black Friday deal, if it's a Cyber Monday special, or if it's a holiday Boxing Day deal, a lot of the bigger MTG store retailers will get discounts from distributors who are trying to finish off the year in a positive light, trying to free up cash for future Magic products. So they sell some products at a discount and leave it up to the stores to decide where they want their profit margin to be. But you can't be fooled by the little things. And this is an unbiased conversation. I don't care how good of a relationship I have with certain stores. When it comes to saving you guys money, I'm just going to call it like it is, okay? So let's take a look at a few examples of what to do and what not to do. And I mean by what we're looking for. So right here, I'm looking at eBay, and this would be November 8th. And I'm looking at some War of the Spark factory sealed boxes that sold. Now there's a bundle above there, but look at the two boxes below. One went for $178.49 with free shipping. Okay, this was in Canada. You could get free shipping. The other one was $174.15 with $17.54 shipping in the States. So, $190 give or take, okay? Not bad prices, right? Seems pretty good. You're pretty happy? I wouldn't be too mad at those prices. War of the Spark's been out of print for a couple of years. The box drifted up, had a slightly lower production run. We can see where we're going with this. It is just before the post-hype era of collector boxes. Remember that? Remember the War of the Spark with all the crazy planeswalkers duking it out to stop Nicobolas? Cool stuff. And it is a product people want to get their hands on. All right. So if we go ahead and look at this number one here. This is 401 Games. And I love the store. I shop there all the time. But I don't like deceptive dealings. So when you see it here, they say it's on sale for $169.95. It was regularly priced $299.95. But we just saw on the other slide that it didn't cost that much to buy it, okay? You could buy it for around the 170 mark right off of eBay right now. So why are they saying it was $299? Why are they even suggesting it was $299? That is deceptive marketing. That is marketing to make you think you're getting a deal. That is not a deal. And I would not be buying it at $299 ever. Because there are older boxes I can get my hands on when you start getting to that price range. I'm going for Dominaria at that point. I'm not saying that War of the Spark isn't going to reach $299, but it's not $299 now at most stores I check it for. Around $180, you can get a box of it. Yeah, there's tax and stuff, but there'd be tax on this too. So regardless of how you look at it, that is not a good deal. And when you're shopping and trying to save money for the holidays, for Christmas, Cyber Monday, Black Friday, whatever you're into and you're looking for those deals, you have to look for actual good deals. And they don't always come up every year. You have to be smart and look for it, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one here. So if you look at this, you see some eBay sales of Zendikar Rising. Now, you can collector boxes. $279.88, $286.11, $273.66 were the selling prices with various forms of shipping. And some of these had taxes and some did not. It depends on where you were, US versus Canada. So I check mark those off to say, okay, that's roughly the going rate. That's kind of what I expect to pay. But the funny thing is when you look here and we take a look at 401 again, They said their boxes were $3.49. Now, the funny thing is, when you check face-to-face in some of the other stores, that is kind of the going rate. So this price is not off by much. Okay, it's not off by much. But it's not below what I could find from an eBay seller with a really high feedback and a great success rate of like 99.9%. So that's not really a deal. If this said $2.49, we're getting into that deal category. Okay, because it has the box toppers, got some good stuff going for it. So $2.49, I would consider that a deal. $2.79, that is not a deal to me. And places like Face to Face had it no cheaper. Harry T, none of them match up, guys. At least here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. These are Canadian prices I'm showing you. And none of these match up to what I call a good deal. I'm going to show you a good deal. We're going to show you an example of a good deal. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. So, this right now is the Theros Collector Box. We're already a couple of years out of print here. We ended this year. It's rotated out. $279.95 is what they have it going for. They said compare it, though, at $399.95. But I want you guys to know that I bought this last year at Christmas for $199.95 per box as a Christmas deal. They had it around Christmas time this cheap. I had told people on the channel, and a few of us went and picked some up. I still have it in the backdrop now. That would be a good deal, because it was $279. Then they dropped it down to like $249. Then still nobody was buying it, so it went to $199. That shows you the rough profit margins of any major store that has more buying power than the small retailers. A smaller retailer doesn't have a lot of buying power, okay? They're not getting the same rates as the bigger stores. So the bigger stores can actually give better deals if they choose to, and sometimes you have to wait for it because they don't want to discount everything. Some years they don't want to discount that particular product, so they're not going to. If they see it still selling at a certain price, they're going to keep it there. And they should, because they're trying to make money off of these things. They have overhead, they have rent. But when you're looking for a deal and you're looking for discounts in products, you're going to have to look sometimes to products that nobody expects you to look for. Sometimes that actually means singles when they give discounts and deals. Sometimes you're skipping on sealed product to get a particular single card that may be on deal with a 10% off or 15% off or no tax day. This is that time of year coming up where if you've kept some powder dry, you haven't blown your wallet on some of these fancy products this year, and you got a few bucks set aside, this might be the time of year you can grab some things as stores have little sales, Face to Face is great at doing these flash sales where it's like, for the next 24 hours, here's our deals. That's kind of fun, kind of good. All right, I've bought some before. They had like a Throne of Eldraine box for like $109 for a regular draft box. That was pretty cool, right? When 401 had the Kaldheim set booster boxes for $99, and I told everyone to buy them, and a lot of you did. Congratulations. That's a good deal. Those deals can come up again, but you can't just go with what a store tells you is a deal, because it probably isn't. You have to look for yourself. And I know sometimes we're lazy. We don't want to look at prices. We just think it's a good deal. If you're not up on top of all the market, remember, you guys can hit me up on the WhatsApp app. Instagram. You can hit me on Instagram and you can ask me a question. I'm happy to look up the stuff I have with me at the time and see what a good price for any particular product you're trying to buy is, are, or was. I don't mind. I want you guys to get the best bang for your buck you can when you're trying to get some of these products. And let's face it, not everything's going to be on sale anyway, right? Don't expect, Modern Horizons 2 collector boxes to be like $2.99. It's not going to happen. But $3.99, they're on sale right now. You can buy them that price. They're there. But these things all tend to drift up as the cheaper prices get absorbed, and there's only the more expensive ones left. That's when things will start drifting upwards. So you have to be prepared to miss out sometimes to find success at other times. It's not always one way or the other. It's shades of gray finding the right particular deal, but knowing what you're looking for, don't just think that it's a good deal because they put a price and slash it out. That just means that's what they were trying to sell for probably at some point. But that doesn't mean that's what's worth or what the value should be of that particular product. It's up to you, the consumer, to determine what you think the value of that product is. And always cross-compare with other platforms to see what they're selling. If you're in Canada, check all kinds of the local stores around you. I mean, all across the country. It's not that hard to click on the computer and take some deal looks and see who offers free shipping, who has a good deal on this, trade-in value for this. There are good deals out there, but you got to be shrewd. And you got to be willing to save a few pennies here and there to add up to that good money. Like if I went ahead and saved 30, 40 bucks on a box there by finding it slightly cheaper somewhere else, that's an extra Soldevi excavations. If I save that 40 bucks, that's 4 or 5 Balduvian trading posts. That's 4 Lodestone Bobble Near Mint reserve list cards because you save 10 bucks here, 15, 20 bucks there. It may not seem like a lot, but it can really add up to some serious profit. But when you're looking for deals, they look like they're everywhere, but they're not. You gotta focus in and hone in and know what your prices are and where they have come from. What did they start at? What has it been at lately? What has it sold in the last 60 days? And how many have sold? Gives you a good idea what the prices should be. Is it English, or are you getting tricked into thinking it's a foreign language one? People do that too. Don't get swindled. Where they say, oh, it's only $99 for this Dominaria box. And then you get there and it's French, or it's Italian, or it's not a language you were looking for. You wanted English. Whatever it is, it can happen that way too. So don't be thrown off by that. Don't get too disappointed. When it's too good of a deal, it probably is too good of a deal, right? Too good to be true, chances are it is. You got to find that happy medium because the deals can be out there. They're just not that always easy to find. I hope you guys found this video very informative and creative. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you slack back and just kick back and say the deals are going to come and you have a great time shopping this holiday season because it's coming up in the next couple of weeks. Guys, thanks for tuning in. This is MTG Moxman. Had a blast talking to you today. Looking forward to seeing everyone tomorrow. Chill, bring a friend to Magic, kick back. Have a great one, everyone. Hey guys, a big shout out to all my patrons out there who make the world go round, and welcome to all the new patrons who've joined on. You guys make this channel happen each and every day. Thank you so much for your continued support. And don't worry guys, holiday deals will be posted in the Patreon. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you guys. I know you made it to the end. I'm so glad you're here. If you're one of my patrons, don't worry guys, I'm going to post it up in the Patreon. Any of the deals I think are actually half decent, just like I did last year. I'll put deals out in the Discord, and of course at the end of a Patreon post just saying where I think some good deals are, if there are any. Remember, there's no guarantees every year. That's the thing. You're like, oh, I hope there is. I mean, 401's had some great stuff, and so has Face-to-Face in the past. So I'm really hoping that it really goes well there, because I'll be excited. Myself, I have kept a little bit of powder dry, just in case I can grab a card or two or a box or two. I'm excited. Hopefully some D&D stuff goes on sale. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Glad you made it to the end of the video. And for that reason, you guys can put a boomstick in the comments section. Yeah, put her up there. Have a great one, everyone. See you tomorrow. You guys rock. You know you rock.